Hey everyone, Mark and Joey here from Fans of Horse Racing. Mark speaking to you with our trip that we took to Delta Downs. God, I can't believe now it was December of 2018, and of course we haven't been able to do any more traveling since 2020 started. But I want to get this video done. We've had lots of them, and we got a bunch of them up on our YouTube channel, but haven't been able to get to them all. So today is Delta Downs. The real reason we're talking about it is they are starting their meet on Monday, so we thought we'd get this video out for you. If you've never been to Delta Downs, there you see it's a racetrack, casino, and hotel. Beautiful facility. We got a chance to stay in the hotel over there, which you're going to see more of in this video. It was a really fantastic time that we had at Delta. Short-lived. We drove about 7 hours in pouring rain. Very tiring drive, and you'll see later on how we ended up watching the races, which is really unique to Delta Downs. If you ever get an opportunity, you got to take advantage of that. And like I said, I'm going to show you that in a little bit. But as we came into the building, right off the bat, it was clear Christmas was a big focus at Delta Downs, which was really cool. And right now, you're going to hear my actual commentary right from the racetrack as we entered the building. Here we are now down in the basement, well, the main lobby in Delta Downs, the casino area, but the beautiful Christmas trees. They had a competition here, obviously, and there is first place. Give you a full view, just gorgeous, and all the Christmas trees as we walk towards the casino area. This is a spectacular racetrack casino, very cool, kind of Las Vegas-like feel to it. We're heading out. Hey everyone, Mark back here. Hopefully you enjoyed our actual entrance and those fantastic Christmas trees. Also, I want to show you the actual casino in a picture here. We'll explain why we never actually got down to it much after. But here's the interesting part. We've been to Vegas a number of times, and this casino I thought looked like the Rio. Take a look at the next photo here, and you can see all the walls have all the, like there's rooms up there and that kind of thing. Thought it was a little intriguing. I don't know who went first, but anyway, it's a design we love, so glad to see that they got that happening at Delta. It was a lot of fun to see that they've got you know, a Las Vegas style happening there in their casino, and it's a lot of fun to be there for sure. Hey everyone, Mark and Joey here. We made it to Delta Downs in Louisiana here, in a 7-hour drive in the rain. But we've got this cool room overlooking the racetrack. Fantastic. If you're ever here, ask for a hotel room that's over the track. You can see the horses coming into the last turn. Okay, so a quick mention of our room. You're seeing now why we never made it down to the racetrack, never made it down to the casino. It was a very short stop at Delta Downs after a horrific day of driving. We got up here, we went, oh my God, we can see the racetrack. We can see it on TV. We get bet on our computer, of course. And we just said, heck with it. We're going to live the style of the room here and enjoy everything that happens on the racetrack from a great view up in the hotel room. Turn here. Very exciting. Unfortunately, this one's not as exciting as the others have been so far tonight, with one horse out in front. But just a very cool way to watch the races. It's pretty cold out here tonight in Louisiana, so cool to do this from the room. Hey everyone, Mark back here. As we mentioned to you, we kind of collapsed in our room watching the races and in the comfort, did some food, did some room service. And so I'm going to show you some pictures here at Delta, talk a little bit about them, and we apologize, this isn't one of our better videos, but we're pretty exhausted. And we were on the road at 6 o'clock. You're going to see some video at 6 o'clock in the morning on our way to Vegas. So yeah, we never could get out of our room. But anyway, some nice dining here. The Rosewater Grill looks like a really nice place to go. Typical bar menu by the looks of it, which is nice to have at the racetrack, and I'm sure TVs and everything that are inside of that. But here's one of our favorite places, as always, getting to the dining room overlooking the racetrack. They have very lush facilities there, which is really nice to see. Get a great view. You can see a little bit of it back there. It looks like they have they've got very blue skies and all that, so it was fantastic that way. We didn't get down there, so we weren't able to see what the view was like from the racetrack, but I'm sure it's fantastic viewing, and they're never going to allow you to miss the races. So, and then coming up here is one of our favorite parts, particularly when we're in the U.S., is finding that buffet, and this is spectacular. We wish we'd gone to the buffet for sure here. This looks unbelievable. We've been to buffets at a lot of racetracks, and we love to do that, particularly here at home with Woodbine and Mohawk. They got fantastic buffets and services. So this is one of our favorites. Sorry we missed it and we did room service instead, but I'm sure we're going to get back to Delta at some point and be able to partake in this buffet. And then what would it be like without the starter's gate? That's the most important part, the most exciting part of every single racetrack you go to, is seeing those horses take off from the gate. Delta, no different than that. And a nice photo here that we've been able to grab off the internet. Some of them are not pure quality because they're off the internet, but you get the idea here, the starter's gate. And a nice rush to go. The other thing we are very part of is the human quantity within horse racing, and here's the whole staff. Well, not the whole staff, but a big part of the staff and jockeys and grooms and that type of thing for a nice shot here. So it was great to see them. We try to acknowledge them at every racetrack that we're at. It's an unbelievable job. I've owned horses for 40 years. I know the work that they put into it, and none of this would happen without them. So, you know, really any chance you get to thank them, we would encourage you to do. And of course, if you watch some of your videos, you know that nothing would be complete without seeing the walking area right before they go on the racetrack. We love that. And here's an interesting one. Not the grass and sort of the grandeur of some of the Florida ones, but a nice seating area for the fans to come in and see the horses getting ready for the races. As I always say in our videos, if you're ready to go, get down there to the walking range. It's beautiful. Hey everyone, still here at Delta Downs, just getting ready to jump in the car and continue our trek out to Las Vegas, but thought I'd give you an interesting view from our room of what horse racing people are doing at 6:30 in the morning. You can see a ton of horses out on the track, all training. People in the horse racing business work really hard. They're up every morning around 4:30 over to the track to exercise and ride the horses, take care of them. So a very demanding job, and as a lot of people are just hitting the road as well for their drive to the office. These guys and gals are out riding horses, training them, keeping them in great condition so that they can enjoy their racing career. And there you go, folks. Our visit to Delta Downs, as limited as it was, virtually a few hours overnight, but great to see. And we'll be back because we're going to enjoy that hotel. It was beautiful, and watching the races up there was kind of fun, but we didn't get to enjoy the casino. We didn't get really outdoors, the racetrack. If you watch our other videos, you know that that's typically what we like to do, but weren't able to do it this time. So we recommend, though, like, you get a chance to go to Delta, beautiful area, beautiful racetrack, casino's gorgeous. You will have a great time. Obviously, the hotel is fantastic, and dining and everything. You just can't beat it. You could easily have a weekend vacation at Delta Downs and enjoy every minute of it. So there you go. We're going to sign off, and we keep adding our videos as often as we can find time to put them up, and we look forward to seeing you at the racetrack.